going on, you guys? This is Caesar from CJ Studios, coming to you from Stockton, California. And today, we will be interviewing Cesar Rosas, owner and operator of IC Customs, who also happens to be my dad. Today, we will be learning about his passion of engraving and working with old school cars. How did all of this come about?
Well, basically, I grew up in Southside Stockton, literally 3 blocks away from Charter Way. Back when I was growing up in the late 80s, early 90s, lowriding was really big, Charter Way, Pacific Avenue. And, it also helped my family, my dad, my uncles, they were all into cars. Being around them is what basically drew my attention.
That's great to hear. Every inspiration always builds a passion for you. So would you say that this has always been a part of your life?
Most definitely. The moment I laid eyes on a lowrider, seeing the paint shine, the rims, the music, it was just something that caught my attention, and I knew that, it was going to be a part of me forever.
All right, so tell me what you're working on today.
Right now at the moment, what you're seeing here is some custom lowrider bicycle pieces. The customer had him plasma cut it to the style that he liked, that drew his attention, and he gave me a call to put my touch on it.
So for your designs, are they free-handed or are they copied from a stencil?
No, everything I do is free-handed. Depending on the piece, of the shape of the piece, I basically build the format to fit its shape. Sometimes I'm a little hard on myself, and what I originally started with, I end up changing. So, but everything's free-handed.
So handcrafted, love it. So what you're saying is each piece is unique.
Well, that's basically the format of this lifestyle. Doing custom parts and custom cars it has to be unique in its own way, or else what's the point? If you see it on one car, you go and you see it on another, then another, it tends to fade away. And that's why this culture and this lifestyle has lasted as long as it has, is because everything has to be unique.
So for your engraving, did you pay for a course or were you self-taught?
No, it wasn't self-taught. I actually paid for a course. It took a while to find a spot that I wanted to go to. It wasn't until April of 2022 at the Stockton Lowrider Show that I came across Lugo from Lugo's Engraving. We talked. The way he, approached, my questions, it earned my confidence right away. So I knew that I was going to take a course with him, and I took a 3-day course with him. And ever since, he's been by my side. He's been a mentor, and any questions I have, always promptly answered and helped as much as he could. So, big thanks to him, because something that I've been wanting to do for a while, he helped me make it reality.
That's great. It's good to meet people like him. He brought your passion to life.
Most definitely.
So tell me, what are you working on next?
Well, in this business, it's never really slow, so I got a couple cars I'm working on, a 66 Impala convertible, which happens to be my wife's. So, that has to be on point, or I'm in the doghouse. I got a couple other cars coming. I got an 86 Monte Carlo coming my way. I recently started a 72 C10, but besides cars, I also do lowrider bikes. I'm updating my daughter's lowrider bike and also building another one for my other daughter as well. On top of that, little things like this, license plates. I do the Zippo lighters. Currently, I'm working on some tumblers for maybe possible some Christmas gift, or just gifts in general, just because.
Well, I'm really looking forward to it. All right, well, thank you for your time, and thank you for having me and opening your doors.
No, thank you for the opportunity.
And also for my viewers, if they were to want to contact you, do you happen to have a social media page, perhaps an Instagram account?
Yes, you can contact me on IC Customs at IG. Right now the website's being worked on, hopefully it'll be up soon. But until then, feel free to message me through IG, and just stay tuned for what's coming next.